Hi everyone, and welcome back to Pear Ardua's Let's Play of Tropico 5. We just completed the mission Paranoia, and here we are at the start of the mission Mad, and essentially we need to become a nuclear power before time runs out, and we have 24 months in order to do that. We're on the island of Bayo Bayo, which is how I've decided we'll pronounce that. And so let's go ahead and let's get started. We have our first mission, which is, our first quest, which is, of course, for the full enchilada. In order to complete this mission, you must build a nuclear program within 24 months. So, the question is, what do we need to do in order to build a nuclear program? Now, I know we have a nuclear power plant. I don't know that that's... I guess we don't necessarily need that. Is there a nuclear... Here's the nuclear program. So we need to research the hostile atom technology. So let's go take a look at the technology, the research piece, and let's see where we are. Okay. So the hostile atom is right here. We actually need to research 7 more technologies in order to get even the hostile atom research started. So yikes, right? I mean, that's a lot, and so that means we're really going to have to pump up our... I mean, look at democracy. The next one, democracy. It's going to take us 30 months just to research that. That's already 2 years. So we're really going to need to pump up our research. And I think that's really going to be the first thing we're going to have to do. I'm going to put this on pause right away because I don't want to lose any potential time. Let's take a look at the library. First, we're going to pump up the library to the max budget. Let's take a look at... We have a general in here. I don't know that a general is going to help, but we actually really don't have much anything else to put in there right now. Let's take a look at upgrades. Definitely need to upgrade to the academic department. We also only have 2 workers. And part of the problem is these people need to be college educated. We don't have a college on Bayo Bayo, so we need to build a college to ensure that these this library is constantly full. I'm going to go ahead and invite 2 foreign workers to come in to help out with that, but we definitely need to build a college right away. That's got to be our priority right now, is to go ahead and build the college. And I think I'm going to put it over here and then just extend the road out so that that's there. Okay, and we're going to make this a priority. Now that doesn't leave us with a lot of money. And we have a second library already, and again, let's max out the budget. Again, we need to upgrade for an academic department. And again, we are missing... We only have 1 worker. So, we've got an inventor in here as the manager. So that's good. That will help increase our research points. But we're going to definitely need 2 more... those 2 more workers. And that is going to put us in a little bit of a hole. But I don't see much of an option. We've got to do it. So... We've got the college building here, which will give us some long-term stability, I feel, with the with getting college-educated workers, so that we maintain our worker level in both the libraries. We also have both libraries will then be functioning fully. They have a full maxed-out budget, and they've both been upgraded now. So hopefully that will help us out. It would be great if we could get another inventor manager in this building. Right now there's a general, which is not helping us out really at all. So hopefully we can get another inventor manager, and get them in there. And that's really where we stand. We've got the college being built. All right, so the foreign workers just arrived, so they should be getting into Let's see. Yep, there they are there, and they're there. And so let's take a quick look and see 6 months for democracy. Now, that's still not going to be fast enough because if you think about, even if we research democracy, that still leaves us with 6 more. 6 more. What are they called? I don't even know what they're called. 6 more things we need to research, and if they average out, let's say they're 6 months each, that's 36 months. So that already is way over. So let's see how this plays out. I'm hoping that there are going to be quests that pop up to extend the 24 months period. There may not be though. We'll have to see what happens here. There's a way to, really increase.
Thank you for calling me.
Okay, so here we go. Here's the first one. They're looking on ways to delay the impending invasion from one or both the U.S. and the USSR. So that will definitely be helpful. In fact, here are 2 new quest-related missions that have just come up. So we can export 1,200 uranium, and that'll actually delay the invasion by 2 more years. And then the other one is export 5,000 oil, and that will delay the invasion by another 2 years. So I'm going to put this on pause because we are not exporting oil or uranium right now. And so the first thing we need to do is figure out where the oil is on this map. And then there's some oil right there. I see it. And where the uranium is on this map so that we can export both. Because otherwise there's more oil over here and some more oil over there. I don't know what uranium looks like on this map. To be honest with you, it may actually be in an overlay. So let's take a look and see. Island, city, what do we got? Boom, 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 nothing in there. Let's check island, beauty, trees, tsunami, volcano, city. Wow. Not coming up as something. So let's take a look at raw resources. Okay, oil well. We can't even put in the oil well yet because we don't have the oil technology. So that's definitely what we're definitely going to have to do, that is put in the oil technology. Okay, so it looks like uranium comes from a mine. So let's check the mines. Let's see. We've got, well, that's a bauxite mine. We've already got that built. And that's a coal mine we have built. What other mines do we have unbuilt? That's a coal deposit. A coal deposit. Probably gold. Gold. Looks like another gold deposit. Over here, iron. I don't see anything in here. What's this? Uranium. There we go. Oh, that's not bad, and that's actually already pretty much connected. So we could actually plop in an automated mine. I mean, this is really going to set us back financially. Oh, I can't get it. I need the peaceful atom technology in order to do that. Okay. So no matter what, we've got to get researching. That's really going to be our big thing right now, is researching, because we need to research oil. After what I should have done is, instead of doing democracy, I should have just done oil. But you know what? We're actually going to need both in order to get to the next level anyway, because everything on this level is 2 more technologies. So oil will just be next. So while we're waiting for the college to build and our research to complete, I'm going to go ahead and speed this up. Now we just got another quest in here. Export 5,000 rum. You know, I don't remember. I'm going to slow this down again. I don't remember what we're exporting in general. And I got to believe that we have a rum. That is not a rum. That's a cigar factory. Maybe we don't have a rum factory. Or wait, what's this? Oh, there it is, rum distillery. So we're already exporting rum, so that will take us care of that for that for that little mini quest. We've got the college open; it's running. We've got people working there. Seems to be doing okay. Let's check in on our libraries real quick. Maxed out. in more ways than one. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Let's just check and see any new... Nope, just generals and agitators. While this is all going on, I'm going to go see about getting some of these generals and agitators working in a building. Yeah, okay. Let's put an agitator in there. And then we just gotta get some generals in some of these other buildings, which is fine. And then, let's see what else we got. How about over here? A manager, there's a general. Alright. Boom. So we really still do need to get another inventor to really max out that one library. But we seem to be doing okay. We only have 1 month till democracy, so let's go ahead and speed this back up. And of course, this whole time, you know, we've got to watch what the approval rating is, because we're probably gonna encounter an election. All right, more constitutions are unlocked. That basically gave us, what is that, the Cold War. So we've got security surveillance or open society. I like security surveillance. Plutocracy. Sounds good. Subsidized media. I like an independent media, but it's going to cause a lot more protests, so we're going to leave it where it is. Research now, oil. We got to get those oil wells in. So I'm going to keep this on the increased speed, because we really want to get those oil wells in so that we can expand. In fact, how long is that? Ooh, 12 months. Wow, that's really going to be cutting it close for us. Let's see what else we get popped up here.
I have been holding delicate secret talks with our
okay, if we pay 5,000 from our Swiss bank account, we will invite Big Oil to come to Tropico, and that will actually delay the invasion by 24 months, drop the price of oil, and give us free oil buildings. Now, that looks like it will only delay the U.S. invasion. I'm going to accept this right now because I want to see what the other one is. So, 5,000 out of the Swiss bank account to Big Adam, and that will, again, delay the invasion, drop the uranium price, give us free tech, which is good because that'll get us to the nuclear tech faster. But it doesn't say if it's U.S. or USSR. But I'm more willing to do this because it will give us free technology. And I think that's going to be a bigger, a much better investment for us than the other. That's my thinking. And it looks like you could only do one or the other in that regard. So I just wanted to make sure that building permit was on, so that we are at least increasing our treasury when we have a chance. So that was supposed to give us free technology. What did it give us? I don't know which one. What did it give us? Didn't... Oh, do I have to... No? Oh, the Peaceful Atom. It did give us the Peaceful Atom as a free technology. Okay. So we could actually now go ahead... And if I can find that uranium mine over here, I think we should be able to put in the automated mine now. Yes, we can. Okay, good. I'm going to slow this down again. Let's get the infrastructure going here. Get some road action. Great. Great, great, great. You know what I want to do while I'm thinking about it? I want to get a Teamster's office in because I want to make sure we've got enough. In fact, I'm going to stick it out here. We have enough trucks out on the road that are going to...
Nice to meet you. I am Dr.
That are going to make sure we've got everything transferring properly. So here's the Albert Einstein lookalike.
So I felt obliged to come and assist
And
you with my vast intelligence.
He's got something going on here. Researching a device which will resolve all the problems. That sounds promising, but also a little disconcerting. Alright, so he's just going to keep going doing his thing. I'm going to put this on high priority for the uranium. I'm not going to do a quick build, but high priority. And get the Teamster's office going in. And let's take a quick look at the almanac and just take a look at happiness, see where we stand. Healthcare is really low, and housing is low. So if we want to improve anything, healthcare is going to be it. And we may, since we've got the money, we may want to look ahead at going ahead and putting in a clinic. We can't do a hospital because we don't have a power plant, but we could at least put in a clinic. Now I see we've got one here, and I'm hoping if I put in another one, maybe that'll help out.
If I have learned anything in the many
Oh,
years
what's
I
going on here now?
It is that no one wants to clean up your mess. Make a crisis ugly
Shacks.
enough that
The
no one
more
will
shacks,
dare
the
touch it.
worse.
No one will want to deal with it.
Okay. So we can bring in 263 refugee immigrants, and that'll delay the invasion by a year? That just seems like a really bad idea. I mean, we're basically going to be doubling the population. We don't have housing control. We don't have housing built. We don't have the money to build housing for 263 people. They're going to end up in shacks. They're going to be out and happy. I think I'm not going to accept that quest. I think I'm going to leave it. We'll see what happens. But I mean, it's going to stay there, right? We're not abandoning it or getting rid of it. But that just sounds like a horrible idea to me. Like, we don't want to do that. Alright, so I'm going to pick the speed back up again because we're waiting on the this uranium mine to really finish. Now we have 60 months. I'm not quite sure how we got 60. That doesn't seem right. We paid 5,000. Did we get both? Did we pay 10? Do we pay... Do we have the free, oil? Oh, we do. Interesting. So, I don't know. Is that a glitch? Is that a glitch we ran into? Or did I do something wrong? I'm seeing... And what I'm... So, basically what I'm saying is we had two quests. One was pay 5,000 for, big oil to come in, and you'll get the free oil tech, or free oil buildings, not the oil tech. And then you will also get, oh, I got one. I can't. That's all I can do is put in one. You'll get the free oil tech, free oil building, lower the oil export price, and extend by 24 months. That was one. And then the second one was Big Adam come in, get a free technology, which is to mine the uranium, which is awesome because that's what we needed. And then it would lower the price of it would lower the price of uranium, but it would also extend it by 24 months. So it seems like I accepted only one of those, and it seems like we got both, or accepted both. But I only did one of them.
Have you ever thought about who your dearest friend is?
Reach junk credit rating. That also sounds like a horrible idea. These ideas do not sound very positive here. Alright, so, do we want 5 college-educated workers, or do we want 4,000 in the, or a free industry goods building? I'm not really concerned about an industry goods building. I don't think we need the college-educated workers because we've got a college and we've got some maxed-out workers already. So I'm going to go with the 4,000 in my bank to help in the treasury to help replenish that. And that now reminds me, let's go check and see how we're doing. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. And you're producing good. All right. We could put in another library to help speed this along, but I gotta be honest, I really feel like we're in a good position right now, where we only need to research 5, and that's 1, so there's only 4 more technologies we're gonna need to research in order to get to that, and we've got a long time. And we just discovered oil, so now we can put in our own oil exports. and start our next research, which is going to be, I think we should do, I think let's do sliced bread. And we got another related quest here.
Times as dark and dire as these, we must turn to our most powerful friends.
U.S. President. We could call him.
President. He can drink a whole keg of beer and still.
All right, let's call him. I don't. That's weird. That's a weird quest. 1-800-President. Give him a call. See what he says. I don't. I accepted it, but I don't understand. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with it.
In times as dark and dire as these, we.
Okay.
Howdy, Presidente.
Oh, there we go.
Wondering whether you were about to call me or defeat the U.S. Army all by yourself.
So he's just going to go ahead and give me an extra year just for calling him. Okay. I can't really. I mean, that may have a longer term repercussion from the USSR not liking that, or the U.S. expecting something from that. But ultimately, that seems like a good deal to me. There was nothing we really gave up for that, so. Alright, I've got the uranium mine going here. We are exporting uranium. I'm going to put in rock breaker. I'm not going to worry about any of that. And we got the Teamsters building is up. Here is the oil rig going, and I'm going to go ahead and up that to fracking posts. Hopefully that will help get some more stuff exported. Got the extra Teamsters going. Another quest has popped up here. Invite the USSR in an embassy. We can definitely do that. Let's do it. Boom, boom, boom. I'll take the 4,000 again. Alright, still exporting oil, exporting uranium. Okay, good. Housing. So let's take a look at what our issues are right now. Excuse me. Housing, job, and religion seem to be... Oh, and entertainment. Entertainment is actually the lowest. Now, we do have a 55% approval rating, but entertainment is the lowest. So we should look at putting in a tavern and a restaurant and a few other things. Because I don't think we have... We must have something. Is that a tavern there? Nope, that's a clinic. Well, we must have something. There's a... Oh, that's a clinic. That's a clinic. Well, we must have something because there is some... Oh, we have the opera house, so that's probably what it is. So I just put in a tavern. Let's go ahead and put in a restaurant as well. And these are really more for tourists. Large. We already have. We don't. Meh. Alright, let's leave that. Let's see what happens with those two, see if that helps. Housing was still a little bit of an issue, though, so I do want to put in more apartments. We don't actually... I think we only have that one that I built. Everything else was... has been tenements and country homes, so putting in an apartment is important. Just trying to see where I can fit one in here. They don't want to go anywhere. Go over here. No. Oh, I'll put one in there. I'll put two in. It's like, oh, I got so much money, I'll just keep building stuff. Actually, we have 2 opera houses. That's interesting and strange. Well, we hit our export uranium, so that's good. That really is going to extend that nuclear program out. And we're starting to export the oil now, too. So, all good things.
Bad.
Alright, call him up. I don't know. I mean, I guess eventually we'll piss him off and he won't want to help us anymore.
Presidente, it's a real pleasure to talk.
9 more months, alright. That's fine. I mean, I think we're more than on a good way right now, so I'm pretty happy with where we are. I'm waiting for kind of feel like I'm waiting for that other shoe to drop, you know. Praise the USA. All right, I guess I can do that. How do we do this? Praise. Oh, praise the USSR. Oh, wait, cancel. Oh, how do I? Oh, I see. So I need to invite the USSR or the USA and then